Well, it definitely was a chilly one this morning. A lot of us into the 40s. You probably had to add an extra layer as you headed out the door. But this afternoon, we're still nice and pleasant, really comfortable outside because of the dry air, 60s to low 70s. And then, of course, after sunset, because we don't have the moisture in the air, it's going to cool down very quickly. So this means that waking up Thursday, we are going to see kind of a similar story to this morning with a lot of 40s. But Friday, we're giving you the first alert that some patchy frost development is possible, primarily in our higher elevation locations. That's where we're going to be watching for a few more 30s on the board. So for the next 2 days, still going to have the chilly starts, pleasant afternoons. Just make sure that you have your ice scraper on standby if you are in one of those locations that tends to get just a little bit colder than the Roanoke Valley. Let's talk about Hurricane Milton. It's actually going to make landfall later on today into tomorrow as a major hurricane before veering out to the east into the Atlantic. But however, we aren't going to see any impacts from this system just because we have nice sunshine overhead from high pressure and stable air, 70s through the weekend and maybe even some low 80s by Sunday. But notice that big temperature drop on Monday. That's all due to a really big cold front that's going to basically cool us down to below average. I'm thinking our highs will struggle to get near the mid 60s by next week. So pulling that up on our 7-day, you can see that big change begins Monday and Tuesday for that holiday.